Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where the Pope has decided to try again. I don't know how he thinks this is going to work. It has literally never worked. However, we do have a few things that we can do. We can usurp this kingdom, although I believe that they're currently... Oh, we need 500 gold. We have 493. Okay, we'll demand a payment from this queen. There we go. Problem solved. We'll go ahead and usurp this kingdom. There we go. Now, this kingdom belongs here. And what's the de jure capital? Like, no, seriously, what's the de jure capital? Does this not have a de jure capital? Let's see here. De jure duchies. Yeah. That's fine. De jure capital is this county. I think the reason we're having issues with the de jure capital is because of de jure drift. Okay. Well, we have usurped this away. And I'm probably just going to arbitrarily toss this over to this guy in that case. There you go, buddy. He's going to have some trouble holding on to that and doing anything with it probably, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We can ransom 22 prisoners. Oh my. That's a lot. That is certainly a lot. We're going to ransom just as many of them as we can. And the question is, are we going to need to actually participate in the crusade? I think we will, no matter whether we need to or not. But the question is, how much will we have to? So I guess we'll see. The crusade won't launch for another 12 months, of course. And we'll ransom off the rest of these prisoners. Definitely getting a lot of ransom money here. There's an attempt on our life. A noise like that of an assassin stumbling on a chamber pot pulled me out of my late-night slumber. Spotting my would-be assailant, I shouted for my guards in a composed and womanly fashion. As they arrived, a brief struggle ensued, resulting in the intruder's death. I know who's behind this. We received carpets from the Byzantines. So we know that at the very least, the leader of the Byzantines is trying to kill us. But they're very well likely our co-conspirators. Okay, that should be all of the ransoming done. And now I guess we can just get rid of all these. I do wish there's a way to, like, shift-click to get rid of all of them, or just a clear all button. That would be convenient, too. We're no longer ill. That's good. I'm probably just going to save up this cash at this point rather than investing it, since we know that this crusade is going to launch in 9 months. And yeah, we definitely have a sizable troop advantage over the Pope. We're probably just going to charge at the papacy. What all is in this? Nice. This is just their orders. This guy. That's interesting. Where is he? No, seriously, where is this guy? Oh, is this the leader? Oh, okay, right here. Adorable. Okay. Duke of Galloway. Yeah, nobody particularly strong here. Mostly just the Pope. That'll be fine. We can get another stewardship perk. We're going to go ahead and grab Chains of Loyalty, I think. Excellent. I would love to continue working on the Empire of Scandinavia. Unfortunately, the Pope has other things in mind. What's he up to? He's up to about 100,000 total troops. Sure. But that's still nowhere near enough. We can ransom additional prisoners. Fantastic. Only 12 gold, but we'll take it. We're going to need that money, most likely. That said, what is the fort level in Rome? 4. No, it's a level 4 fort. What am I talking about? It's a level 25 fort. Level 4 castle. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was just like, wait a second, a level 4 castle? But no, it's... Well, I keep mixing my terms there. It's a level 4 castle, a level 25 fort level. There we go. So that'll take a little time to siege. We can ransom that guy. Sure. That'll be fine. He's up to 113k troops. Okay. We're just saving up our money, though, because we are going to need to pay our troops for a little while. I'm also going to put a rally point... This isn't our territory, is it? Yeah, it is. I'm going to put a rally point in Pisa. And we're just going to push in straight into Roma. I just had a really dumb idea. Now, it's a little late to do this right now, but this would be a really cheesy thing to do. This crusade launches in 27 days. But if I had thought of this a little earlier, we don't have to have our troops down when this is declared. We can begin raising our troops literally right now, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to raise up our troops now, and we can start them walking over. It's completely fine. Like, we're just going to raise up somewhere around... And I probably should have raised it in multiple locations. But we're just going to raise up somewhere around... This is fine. So we'll rally the troops, but our troops are already ready to go. Now, see, if I had thought of it sooner, about 3 months sooner, specifically, is about how long it would take for this, we would already be sitting on the barony of Rome right now. And beginning our siege immediately. I should have. Unfortunately, I did not. We're going to have some supply issues. That's to be expected. We're going to do some multi-sieging over here. And the Pope is probably a little upset that we're here already. Can we catch this? We might be able to catch this. We're going to head in over here. He's locked in. We're going to catch them here. Or at least some of them. Those are ally troops. We caught them. So we caught the Pope's primary army here. This is huge. This is absolutely enormous. This battle is so devastating for the Pope. But yeah, in future, that's definitely something that I'm going to do. I'm going to split our army in half here. And we have 120 in each of these in terms of our bombards. We're going to send these guys directly over to there. We're going to chase these guys up over here and see if they're retreating all the way up to here or if they're only retreating here. They're retreating all the way northward. Okay. In that case, we're just going to position right here and begin a siege. This will fall in 5 months and 6 months. We will go ahead and split in half again. And let's move these guys straight on over to here, where we can start resupplying. We'll do the same thing over here. And we should have no supply issues. And in theory, our allies should be more than capable of dealing with the Pope's remaining troops while we are sieging. Where is the Pope right now? Is he in Rome? Yeah, he's not leading these troops. He's in Rome. So we could very easily capture the Pope here in 6 months. With any luck, this crusade will fall almost before it starts. And these guys are up here, that's fine. Our allies can take care of them. Theoretically, we could have these guys beginning to do some sieging here, and these guys beginning to do some sieging here. That is a possibility. And we should probably be doing that. Now, they're not going to siege quickly, because this is just levy troops here, right? That's actually going to fall in 6 months. Oh, this is where the bombards are. I did this wrong. That's okay. I think our allies might bring in some siege weapons over here. We'll see. The Pope is sieging over here. He's chasing after allies. This is fine. He can do that. Rome is going to fall in 40 days. And he can't get here in time. We're just kind of swarming all over Rome at this point. This is fine. These guys were thinking about attacking us, and they thought better of it. Fair enough. Okay, we did not capture the Pope there. But that's okay. We definitely want to attack this force. I'm going to station besiegers here. I'm going to station besiegers here. There we go. And I'm going to station besiegers here as well. And we're going to come in over there. Fantastic. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Pope doesn't have a chance. We're just swarming all over here. Okay, we'll finish up this battle. Our guys are going to come in here and finish up this battle. This is fine. This is completely fine. So sure, he has some troops up here. But also, I don't care. We're at 61% war score right now. I'm going to group all of these guys together for... Actually, we can't. Okay, we're joining in this fight. That's fine. This siege will finish up momentarily. Now we'll group these guys together, and we'll come in over here. These guys should have stopped walking in, but they chose not to. Can we get any more war score from... Okay, actually, we're at our war score cap from occupying. Noted. Group up. We gotta go fight. Okay, this is fine. We're going to head up this direction for now. These guys are heading in. They have quite a number of troops in the vicinity, but so do we. Okay, everybody's going to get up here. I want to cut these guys off over here if we can. Let's get piled in. They're going to have a lot of troops over here. There's no doubt about that. We lost the siege of Pisa. Okay. I don't care. We can always get that back later. Let's continue piling in our troops. These guys appear to be abandoning them, which is kind of hilarious. There we go. Excellent. There's another victory. And that's a big victory there. We're going to group all of these guys together, and we're going to see if we can come down here and catch these guys separate from their bigger armied allies. The answer is maybe. Maybe we can. We can catch some of them anyway, I think. We're at 86% war score right now. Okay, we have a new sun. And here come our allies, just piling on in. These guys are retreating back over this way, but we don't care. It's completely irrelevant. This battle may get us 100% war score. We could cut non-essential military expenditures. 75% chance of efficiently supplied armies? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that's good. We did succeed. We have won the Crusade. Well, that was easy. I wondered if he really wanted to do that. Apparently he thought he did. We didn't even go too far into debt. We can ransom this guy to get us out of debt. We can attempt to imprison this guy. That was remarkably easy. Okay. Ransom this guy back to himself. Fantastic. Now we can go back to looking at the Empire of Scandinavia. We're now fascinated by the longships innovation. Interesting. We didn't have access to this before. I guess that's because we had every technology researched. It just gives us access to one of them that was otherwise not available. We'll see what happens after longships, because we'll just double check here. We definitely don't have access to any other technology other than longships. Okay. Noted. Now, as far as the Empire of Scandinavia goes, we are getting very close here. We need another 13 de jure counties. That's fine. We can grab a stewardship perk. We are going to take likable, I think. Excellent. Children are lacking guardians, but I kind of don't care. I would like to go to war with these guys again. Seize all de jure lands. It's just a single thing. Okay. That isn't particularly useful. We would instead prefer to... Oh, that does get us both of these. It costs us some prestige, but what do we care? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so we will go ahead and do this, and we're going to kind of cheese this. I can't believe that this game lets us do this, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to raise all of our men-at-arms here. We don't need any levies. We're going to cut these in half, make sure that we have half of our bombards. We do. These guys, we're going to disband. Now we're going to move our rally point up over to the other war score location, war goal, rather, which is this up here. So we're going to move our rally point up to here, and then we're going to raise all here, and we just teleported those guys up here. I don't know why the game lets us do this, but it really probably shouldn't. In we go. And they have no chance of defending against this. Their capital is up here, and we'll probably teleport up there after we have this one down, is my guess. Should be fine. We can ransom some prisoners, and so we will. We can call people in, but I don't think there's any reason to do so. Excellent. So this will get us 2 out of the 13 counties we need. We're going to have to continue fighting these guys periodically, whenever we're not truced. Or fight West Francia. That's something we could theoretically do. Not while our armies are raised, obviously. Okay. So, we can just put these guys down. Boom. Grab our rally point here. Place it up here. Raise all here. And these guys have just teleported from here to here. Instantly. It really feels like we shouldn't be able to do that. But okay. Like, with levies, it takes some time to go home. But men-at-arms? Absolutely not. We can just teleport them around willy-nilly. I have no idea why. The game should not let us do that, in my opinion. But see, look at this. We see that these guys are here. That's fine. Let's start moving over this way. But I want to watch what these guys are going to do. Are they going to walk in over here? Either way, we can stop them just super easily. Okay, they're just here. So we're going to let them walk in over here. Oh, they're walking in here. This is a war goal. Fine. We're going to put these guys down. And we have teleported them here. This is really cheesy, guys. This is really cheesy. Like, this isn't even a complicated interaction, right? How did this get through testing? Now, you'll notice I'm not really doing this on wars that are actually difficult. I just want to illustrate my point on this war. We could have won this war without it, no matter what. But teleporting men-at-arms, I don't know about that. Oh, we just captured the... We just captured the air. And they're willing to just give it to us. So, there we go. But yeah, I mean, it's super cheesy. Is this part of Scandinavia up here? No, this is technically part of the Russian Empire. Which we should probably be pretty close to, right? Actually, yeah. All we need at this point is titles, or the cash for it, technically. We can ransom these prisoners, or that prisoner, specifically. And then we could create the Empire of Russia. It's not the Empire of Scandinavia, but it'll do. I'm fine with that. All we'll need is one more month tick. But yeah, teleporting around the men-at-arms like that, it's super cheesy. Probably shouldn't be allowed. Hopefully they patch that out soon enough. But honestly, it feels like it's intended to work that way. Like it's such a simple interaction. It's not anything complicated. Let's go ahead and create the Empire of Russia. Excellent. We are now 1, 2, 3, 4. We are a quadruple emperor. Excellent. Well, technically a quadruple empress, currently. Although that may change. We could make the Kingdom of Wallachia, and that's probably something that we should do. Making kingdom titles and empire titles are a pretty high priority. The duchy titles are a bit less of a priority, but creating these kingdom titles, that's definitely a useful thing to do. How long is our truce up with these guys going to be? We should check 5 years? Okay. So, I mean, yeah, that would declare the truce, I know. We don't have a CB. So it's just not going to let me look. I wasn't going to break the truce. I just wanted to look at what CBs we had. Apparently we don't have CBs. Okay, we're trying to bite into some succulent pieces of duck. But, this guy is being accused of attempting to murder us. So we'll lose 100 opinion of him. We are watchful. We're rightfully allowed to imprison him. But he's not in our court. Whose court is he in? This guy's court. We could just seize all of his de jure lands. Because that is an act of war. Okay, we are going to put our rally point over here and just pop him in. Fantastic. And our army has teleported here. The murder scheme on us has been abandoned. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about the fact that he has more troops than we do. That is completely fine. We're just going to move over this way. Oh, he's hopping in boats? Fine. He can't get out. Caught him. And with our troop quality, he can't win. And we captured him. Fantastic. Enforce demands, so be it. Disband all. He is now our vassal. Can we transfer him into somebody else? Because I would like to. I would like to not have him be in our court. Apparently not. Well, we could. He's currently in... Oh, this is the guy who was trying to kill us. I'm not going to ransom him. We can vassalize this countess, and that is definitely something that we should do. Excellent. What countess was this? Ah! That right there. Fantastic. And we could do that because we were now her de jure liege, because we had formed the title Empire of Russia. We'll ransom her back. We can usurp a duchy. That's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. We don't want to hold this duchy ourselves, though. So, let's take a look here. This is the de jure duchy holder. She's already a duchess, though. And maybe we should give it to Countess Gurkis, who just willingly joined us. We just usurped the title from her. Awkward. There you go. You can have it back. Well, that was a waste of cash. Wonderful. And then we can transfer her into this queen. Perfect. The Kingdom of Wallachia should definitely be created. And de jure, that's right here. Now, this is a duke. That's a good person to give the kingdom title to. Not the empire, just the king title. There we go. Fantastic. Now, there's some duchy titles that can be created. Sure. No, we're not going to ransom this guy. We're going to dismiss that one, actually. I don't want that clogging up the log. Excellent. And... no. Not happening. Pass on that one, buddy. Okay. With that, it is pretty much time to put a cut in here. A lot happened in that episode. A whole lot. However, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time, where probably less will happen.